Today we're starting out watching animation films from all over the world except the United States, and we're starting off with Fantastic Planet from France. It will literally translated, the title will actually be The Wild Planet or The Savage Planet, but Fantastic Planet works, I guess. It's a bit of a weird film, not gonna lie. One thing I noticed a lot is that for the aliens, they use a lot of the profiles and the front faces, not much the three-quarters, which tend to be the more appealing sides in which you display characters, which I found interesting. It gives it a bit of an uncanny feeling to these beings. I was immediately surprised by the art style. You can see some surrealist influences there, like it reminded me a lot of Salvador Dali. I'm not sure if there is any sort of connection there, but the thing that got me most surprised was how complex both the backgrounds and the characters were, especially the characters. You can see how that plays into how limited the animation feels or how stiff it feels sometimes, because the amount of work required to make the characters look like that is insane, just trust me. I noticed that they reuse a lot of drawings, especially when the characters are speaking. Like you can tell there are like 3 poses in which the characters are moving, and they're alternating between those to create the illusion they're talking, which I think is a smart way of doing that, again because of budgetary reasons. I think I found a continuity error at around the 12-minute 15-second mark. It's either that or an implied passage of time. I think it's a mistake actually. It was funny seeing how in the more complex scenes they use just cross dissolves. It didn't bother animating some complex stuff, instead they just grab the key poses and dissolve one into the other. It was really funny because my motion design teacher hates dissolves, and seeing them on an actual film was really funny. I think the world had a pretty cool world building. I wish we were able to see more of it. It reminded me a lot of what later became Scavenger's Reign, which is a very recent animated product. Another thing that surprised me a lot was that the female characters had basically one or both breasts like outside, which I think is a very French thing to do. And they were even shown completely naked a couple of times, and the few times that men appeared naked, like it was way less obvious, and I think it's a weird double moral hit there, but it's fine. This was the 70s, who cares? But yeah, it was a very interesting story, not really my type of story, I'd say. Like the pacing felt very weird in my opinion. The whole world and the idea of the story is amazing. I have to praise that 100%, even though the film wasn't that entertaining to me. Please leave me in the comments another country I should watch an animated film from. I'm gonna try to stick to just doing one per country, so yeah, see you tomorrow, bye!